Hello everyone, welcome back to another Ghosts of Tabor video. This is going to be a little bit different from the ones I usually do. This is going to be a bunker tour slash tutorial for anything that I can actually give you a tutorial on. But right now, the reason why I'm doing this is because we're probably not going to be playing Tabor for a while. For the fact is very broken and it constantly crashes. I found out it's not just Quest users like me, it's also PC VR people. Like, it excessively crashes, so I'm probably not going to play the game for a little while until like they actually get some stuff fixed. But for recording, I'm going to do a bunker tour slash tutorial. So the first thing I think we're going to check out is the trade room. We don't have much in here. I like to keep my kiosk clear. This is what we have on our shelves right now. There's some stuff that hopefully will be useful towards like towards missions and stuff. Our favorites right here, what I usually use, and then rations, which I rarely ever use, and then we have the Santa hat for the last wipe, and then the looty from after my first wipe, which I don't know about you, but the first wipe was always the best. I don't know why, it just was. And over here is the kitchen that I organized with our water. Those are like full waters, like food or spoon. We have a lot of herring fillets and beans, and then choco bars, muesli bars, and then here's all our water that's not filled. I need to get that sorted, because I can. Then we have our energy drinks. I can grab it from that far away. What the heck? Okay. We have our energy drinks and our one-shot energy chews. We got the coffee maker, of course. Coffee maker is pretty simple. You go to like Jiri, you pour water and the coffee stuff right in here, and then you'd like press this button here with the mug underneath it, and then this mug will fill up with like all the stuff you like. And then okay, over here, maintenance. Over here is where you'd actually go to like to customize your guns with different skins. The skins I have is Nuclear Night, Team Tactics, the Merry Christmas thing, and then the Valentine's Day skin. I want to get the one-shot energy chew. I tried it last time, but it never gave it to me, so I think I slightly messed something up, which is unfortunate. But all you do is that you select one. It's only compatible with certain types of guns, and then you go over and then you just like spray it. And if you want the magazines to be painted, you just take the magazine out of the gun, place the magazine here, and then spray it over. And that's how you use the customization utility. Here is our med block. In our med block, right, you'd have your bandage making. Right here, you'd have your NRS making, which I can't get to yet because I'm not high enough level, which I probably won't be for a little while. And right here is where your bandages would pop out. So what you do is that you take a toilet roll. Yes, you heard me, toilet roll. And then you'd set it right here, and you'd close it. Then you press the start button, and then it will start whirring a bit, and then it'll be done. And then, like at the start, I believe you'll have one bandage. As you upgrade this, your med block, you will start, for the utilities, you'll start getting more. And then eventually you'll just have like 3 come out from one piece of toilet paper. And over here is my bandages, meds. Yes, I have a lot of bandages. I can't get rid of them. I don't know why. I just don't bleed. Usually whenever I get in a fight, I either die or I win and don't get hit. That just tells you how bad at the game I am. And right here, NRSs, those get used a lot. Not because I inject them, is because I just lose them like every raid I die in. And then we have obviously the bunker cat, which is like boring and whatnot, kind of ugly. And then we have our storage. I don't have anything stored here, not yet. Not really sure what to put there right now, to be honest. But over here we have our storage area. This one's for grenades. Like, this is for the green baseball grenades. That's for that grenade. Seriously, can I really grab it from that far away? Since when? Then we have our impact green grenades, and then other impact nades. And then right here is where we'd have flashes, and then smokes. Over here, I think I had a purpose for it. I don't remember. One of these 2 of them are for my key cards. And I think this one's for my skulls, that one's for my key cards. As you can see, I'm broke, so I don't have any. But that's that. Over here we have our armory, which is a little bit more filled than the rest. Kinda. We have our our chest rigs right here. We have the mag wall that I'm starting on with AK mags, Glock mags, AR mags, Desert Eagle mags, MP7. I think it's either MP7 or MP9. I think this one's the MP9 mag. Over here we have our night vision collection. We only have one. Right here is our backpacks. These are for empty backpacks because what I like to do is with my full backpacks, I like to hang them up. And then with my empty ones, I just like to store. Which is probably what storage is going to be used for, is for more folding backpacks. Over here, as I said, those are always going to be empty. We have over here our chest rigs. Level 4 armor. Everything that has a helmet goes into a locker. This here doesn't have a helmet, so it's sitting right here. Same with the 2 over there. A lot of chest 3 rigs. And then we have our primary module things, our secondary, our grenade pouches, and then our attachable rails for AKs and like canted. Then we have our suppressors. This is an LMG suppressor. I may just, if I actually kill collector, I'd use it, but if I don't, I may sell it. And then we have our angle grips, or just our grips, and then we have our sights right here. We used to have a third sight here. I don't know where it went. So that's that. Then we have our Cobra sight. Then we have our hollow sights, our flashlights. Then our ammo that is partially full. Right here would be full ammo, like this 45 ACP. It's completely full. And this drawer for here is specifically for standard. And then the next one, I would say tracer, but I don't use tracer, so maybe tracer, then AP, and then shotgun. And shotgun stuff. Honestly, I may just make this for AP, buckshot, and then slugs. That's probably how I'll do it. Right here is our gun wall. We've got our AK alphas, our M4s, or stoners. I don't know why, but the stoners are actually kind of good in this game. I may use one soon. And then we have our MP9, I think. If it's not the MP9, correct me on that. Then we got our MP7s, our Glocks, and then our Desert Eagle, of course. And that is our that's our armory. And then now if we go up into the nursery, so what you do is that you go to Jiri over in the market. You'd buy Takistan seeds and also water, a jug of water. What you do is you take the Takistan seeds, and then you use the trigger to take off the peel. Then you'd press trigger again to grab a seed, and then you plant it in these little holes here. And then you take water, your jug of water, you'd fill it. I like to set it right here because it counts as a way, and then you can go do other stuff. Maybe I'll show you guys in a minute. But right here is where you'd put your water, and you'd have to check up on it every day, usually to refill your water and fuel, because you need fuel and water to make sure your plants stay alive. If you don't, they die. And right here is an area where you can also refill your jugs. I don't use it. I don't see a point in it. It's cheaper just to buy a jug of water, so that's what I do. And right here we have our power room or generator room, right? And then you just go, as I said, go to Jiri, buy some gas, put it in here. Although if you're barely starting out in the game, you should already have some gas here, and then should be able just to pour it right in. And then you'd press that button to turn the power on and off. Right here is the range. It's pretty useless, to be honest, but because most of the time it's just better just to go back in the tutorial and like shoot at targets. But if you really want to use your bullets, go in here, just shoot these targets down, and then you can press this button here to reset. Don't ever use AP for practice because AP is extremely rare, and like you can only find it in raids, or on missions. But that's about it. Then we have Intel. We have 3 GPUs. We're making 4.5 kernel a minute, so not much. I don't have many GPUs. I don't know why, but they just kind of evade me for some reason. But we have a quarter of that thing done. And of course we have the vault, which very useless. Besides the fact you can actually go look and see your money. I have 1 million. I don't really understand how I got that many. That's the most I've ever had. But you can also, what my dad did last wipe whenever money was pretty scarce for me, is that he grabbed some money out, right? He put it in a bag, and then he'd do it. And then he put it in a bag, and then he'd give it to me, and then we try to get out of raid with that money, so I can actually survive in this game. Is it risky? Yes. Do I suggest it if you're a new player? No. I'd only do it unless you have an experienced player along your side that can probably keep themselves or you alive. Other than that, I wouldn't do it. If you can sustain your own money, then you should be fine. Then we have some more locker space. We have gear tech backpacks. I completely forgot I had. And then we have the bathroom. Pretty useless. Don't worry about it. There's no point ever going in there. But also, there's a word that I'm going to have to bleep out now because I saw that. The Never Wipe room. This room will not be coming into game. Unfortunately, they're going to be having a... is there actually something on the other side? There it is. I can actually see grates on the other side. But that's besides the point. This here, they're not going to be used. What they're going to do is they're going to make a Never Wipe box. So you can put like a couple of items in there, which I think is better because I think this would be overpowered. So that's just my opinion, though. It's honestly up to you. And then finally, in the bunker, we have our missions. I don't really understand the new mission bases because this UI is pretty new. But here's your quests where you can actually gain items from doing them. Complete 5 raids. As you can see, haven't done it for a while. Why? Because I keep dying. And then we have this here, Into the Depths. I need to go into Mucka Underground for one video eventually, whenever they fix the game a little bit more. And then you have some other stuff. There you go. This, don't get me wrong, great game and all, but even though they hired a new team to test for bugs, they didn't seem to do a great job. And then right here, you can just turn it. I have turned LBAF. I need to start grabbing LBAFs then. Okay. And then sell 50k to Minty. Only 7,000 so far. Kill 15 phoenixes on Matka Miest. Then turn in 5 Takrubs, which honestly I'd just go into Missile Silo and just start scav farming. But there's that. I only have 4 quests. Hold on. I have 2 Minties. Specky. Then I guess I want to do... I guess I'll do another Spectre, because why not? And then right here, as you can see, I'm looking through... okay, I don't know if I can do that one. But right here, you can have your different things. I don't really remember what this one is. I guess I'll accept this task here. And there you go. And then there's your tasks. Then you have your contacts, and then you have the store where you can buy like different where you can buy the DLCs. I guess I already have them. I suppose. I don't have this. I don't have these 3. I don't really need them. I'm never buying that one. That one maybe, but probably not. They're cool, but not something I'm gonna really worry about. Now, next off, I'm gonna take you guys to the Tabor market to tell you which ones I find to be the best. It's usually user preference, but there's like 3 main people I like to upgrade, and all the others I find kind of just useless to try to upgrade, which is Spectre, Minty, and then Jerry. So right here, the hospital, I wouldn't worry about it, but here you can buy your NRSs and bandages. Over here, you can just buy supplies for your guns and whatnot. I don't go over there. There's no point because Jerry sells the exact same thing. Here's Minty Tactical, where you can buy some stuff here. Like you have your nerds pouch, your primary ammo, your utility, pistol, knife, and then secondary and whatnot. Then you got some stuff here that's just for display, but usually not really much stuff to buy here. Here's the Death Merchant. You'd go over here to upgrade or to like buy DLC weapons that you have. Otherwise, you don't need to level him up. Just level up Spectre, and it'll count as leveling him up too. Then you have your different guns here that you can buy. You have your bolt action handguns, light machine guns, and whatnot. Then you have your gun attachments. Then we have memory of a dev that sadly passed away. Then you got your mags, your melee weapons like your knife and whatnot. You used to be able to flip the knife. I don't know if you can anymore. Yeah. Your knives, utility, like your flashbangs. Yeah. A cool fact about this, in the new update, they give you a little bit of practice by the red dot, and it goes wherever you look. And then you can just throw in that general direction. As long as you put enough power in it, you should be able just to throw it just fine. And don't throw it like that, because that was awful. But as long as you throw with power and throw it properly, it should work. And the nice thing is, you can still throw around corners like this. Oh, not like that. Not like. And then we have the battery stuff. I don't really know the point in it. Maybe I'll have a point like next wipe whenever. I believe next wipe they're gonna make the everything a little bit more complex to do, which I think will be pretty cool. Got Merrick. This is where you go to buy your bunker upgrades. I don't believe I have any right now. No, I don't. I'll have one next one for my generator room, which will be pretty cool. This is Jerry. This guy here I like to upgrade because he has food, he has bunker resources and whatnot. Oh, I guess he actually doesn't sell powder anymore. Okay. Well, I guess you do have a point in upgrading the other guy if you want. Otherwise, I still don't really see a reason for it. But that's good to know. You can't buy powder over there. All right. Well, you learn something new every time. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit shorter and not as action-packed as the last one was, but it's just because this game's too broken for like proper raids, because raids will crash every 5 minutes. And I didn't even record a PvE. I played PvE with some friends and family, and the game would crash like 5 to 10 minutes. And I can't imagine how bad that would be if I was recording PvE, and then how much worse it'd be if I was recording for PvP. So I'm sorry to disappoint you guys that we're gonna have to cut this wipe a little bit short. I may still make an occasional video now, but I think the proper wipe series is probably over. I'm not going to name it like episode to episode. I'll probably still put it in like, I'll be recording this game a little bit less, like trying to get more variety of games to try to catch more people's attention. Like, I'm going to try to play Tactical Assault. The next videos you guys can count on coming out is Tactical Assault. There's probably going to be more PC games, like with Card Jester and stuff. And then we're going to play on there. Like play games like Minecraft, Phasmophobia. I'm excited for that game. Whenever I can actually have good enough internet to do PC VR, I'm gonna play Phasmophobia on this here, and same with Tabor. I'm gonna switch over so you guys can have like a better experience in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see more, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.